Hi, welcome to our yoga library for our Asana Lab. So today I'm going to talk to you about triangle and how to set yourself up. So for triangle, I recommend having a block, and I'm going to set up one block on either end of the yoga mat. Now for triangle, there's a couple things that need to be open. So backs of the legs, most notably the hamstrings, and maybe inner hamstrings, and also the side body. So to prepare, we're just going to do a couple quick poses to kind of get our body prepared. Because honestly, doing a pose cold when you're not warmed up is a way to cause injury. And we want to, of course, not do more harm to our bodies with yoga. We want to use yoga to make our bodies strong, healthy, pliable, and have improved range of motion so that we can do all those amazing things that we want to do with these bodies and our lives. All right, so with that intention, let's go ahead and step your feet wide apart, and you're stepping them about one leg's length apart. And then with your hands on the hips, bend your knees and start to fold yourself in half and then all the way down into your forward fold. Now you can rest your hands here in front of you. If the hands don't reach the floor, grab your blocks, hold on to the blocks. If the legs feel okay, you can start to fold a little bit more forward into your forward fold. Now, what I mean by legs feeling okay is that there's not too much resistance in the hamstring. So all of us will have different hamstring tightness. So for some of you, you might be getting a lot of stretch being here or even higher on blocks. And for others, you may have more length, so you may be able to come deeper into your fold. Feel free to micro bend the knees any amount, and the outer edges of your feet here are parallel. And then go ahead and like rock yourself a little side to side, kind of bumping one hip and the other. And this gets into that inner leg stretch that I was talking about. And then walk your hands to the right foot, lean to the right, and then bend your left knee. So now we're going to multitask and open the inner leg a little bit and also the side body. If the hands don't reach the floor, use your blocks for your hands, or you can have your hands on your ankle or your shin. And then come back to center, walk the hands through the middle over to the other foot. Hold on to the foot, lean the chest towards your left foot, and then bend into the right knee. So again, opening inner leg and side stretch. And you're arcing your body towards your foot, bowing forward. Again, all in prep for trikonasana, triangle pose. Good. And then straighten the legs, come back to the middle. All right, so we'll start here and start to walk your hands to the right. Turn your right heel in and angle the back heel back. Take the block to the outside of the foot on the tallest height. Keep the right knee gently bent and start to roll the chest up towards the ceiling. And then we'll do a couple pulses. Bend into your knee and work towards straight. Bend and straighten. One more time, bend and straighten. Good. As you straighten the leg, pull the thigh bone into the hip, and you can move the block a little closer to you so it's right underneath the shoulder. See if you can press into the palm and roll your right bicep forward. Spin the left arm to the sky and roll your left bicep forward as well. Now, lengthen the bottom rib, so the bottom rib, and that will make the pose a little bit deeper. Okay? Press into your big toes. That might be enough, and you'll stay here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can bend into the right knee, take the block a rung lower, press the palm into the block, and re-straighten the leg. Again, lengthen the bottom ribs, spin the chest up, and roll both of your biceps forward towards your ears. Good. And then reach the top arm forward, bring the fingertips down, Turn the right toes in, and we're back in our wide-legged forward fold where we started. And then let's try that on the other side. So come on up halfway, walk your hands to the left, turn your left heel in, and angle the right heel a little further back. Keep the left knee bent and take a block right outside your heel on the tall height. Push your left hand into the block and right arm to the sky. And then keep the soft knee, and then as you exhale, pull the leg to straight. Bend and straighten. One more time, bend and straighten. Really hug that hip back. Now spin the chest upwards, roll both biceps forward and shoulders away from your ears. So shoulders down, biceps forward, and then lengthen the bottom ribs as you spin upwards. So bottom ribs get you deeper into the hamstrings. Keep hugging your left hip back. Again, this might be enough and you'll stay here. Otherwise, bend into your left knee. Take the block a rung lower. Press the palm into the block. Line up the palm right underneath the shoulder. And then re-straighten your left leg. Spin the chest up. Turn the biceps forward, shoulders back. And then lengthen bottom ribs as you turn up. Push into your big toes. It's a really big stretch, hamstrings and side body. And then reach the top arm overhead, palm faces down. Walk your hands to the right, parallel your feet. Good. Come on up halfway, wiggle your feet together, bend the knees. Come back up to stand. All right, so that was my variation of triangle and how to prepare and how to get in and out, keeping everything kind of safe and strong. All right, so I'll see you next time. If you are doing this in a sequence, probably the next pose to check out would be half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Have a great day.